In this video, we will be introducing the final keyword. In object-oriented programming in PHP, the final keyword prevents child classes from overriding a method in the parent class. In the class itself, if the class itself is being defined final, then it cannot be extended. So this is a very important feature in which if you're defining a class and you don't want the child class extending it to be able to overwrite its function. Remember, in the earlier part of these videos or this course, we discussed that you can a child class can inherit a parent class and then can overwrite its properties and methods. But if you don't want any property to be overridden, you then define it with final. So let's see an example. So in this example, I think we should still use this because it still covers what we need. We're just going to define one more function with child, with final. Now, in object-oriented programming, the functions that are inside a class are called methods. You understand? They are called methods. So in case you ever hear about method anywhere, it's referring to a function that is inside a class. Alright, so since we want to use this, we just have to come to, this is the parent class, so let's declare a function and call final public function. Let's give it a name, screen. So inside this function, we're just gonna echo out something, anything, any random thing. We can just say this is a screen. Alright, so if we come to the child class, let us try and inherit this class. You understand? We can just say a new class, whatever. Let's just say class Toshiba laptop. I would like to start with a capital letter. I just like to start all my classes with capital letters. Class Toshiba extends computers. And let's say we plan to override this method, and we say public function screen. It's going to throw an error, and let's say echo this is screen 2, this is screen, okay, this is Toshiba screen. Alright, so let us try and see. As you can see already, without running it, it's already giving me an error. You can see this little red ticker here. Let me zoom in a little more. See this little red ticker, it's already saying, hey, there's an error somewhere. That's it. So if I place my mouse here, it's going to tell me cannot override final method computer's screen. You see? So because it's final, it cannot be overridden. You're most definitely going to get an error if you try to declare a class with the same name as a class in the parent, a function, sorry, or method, the same name as a method declared with final in the parent class. And the other thing we have to check out is, let us add final to this class. So instead of just saying class computers, let's say final class computers. Remember, in the definition at the beginning of this particular video, we said that if a class is declared with final in the beginning, it means that that class cannot be extended. So this will fail because computers was declared with final. So if you look at this place, you see that my editor is already giving me an error. I don't need to run it in a browser, and it's saying class Toshiba may not inherit from final class computers. You understand? Because it's final. Look at it, it's final. It cannot do the inheritance. Is it final? Alright. So that's the meaning of final keyword. So there are some situations in programming where you need to use it. You understand? But the thing is, the crux of the matter is that anytime you ever see final keyword, you know what it means. It means that if it's on a method, it means that that method cannot be overridden. You understand? If it is on a class, it means that that class cannot be what? Be extended. The same thing with if it's on a variable, the variable cannot be overridden. You can just inherit it, but you can't override it. Alright, thank you very much. See you guys in the next video.